Assalamu alaikum, brothers. Thank you everyone for attending. I've got a very interesting topic. Why am I Muslim? So was it because I was born Muslim, or did I choose to be Muslim? So it's some sort of type of question everyone asks themselves. Why have they become Muslim, or why do they choose to practice Islam? To some people it matters Islam, practicing it. To some people it's just, they were born as a Muslim and it's just a spiritual belief, and they might necessarily follow it or they might not follow it, depending on where they stand. First of all, what I'm going to say, I really hope that it doesn't offend any of us, because everyone is entitled to their own opinions, each their own opinion, and I hope that if I say something, it doesn't offend anyone. So first I would like to say, why am I not an atheist? And then I'll say, why am I not a Christian? Why am I not a Jewish? Why am I not a Hindu? And I'll finally come to Islam. Why am I Muslim? For me, basically, the journey to becoming more practicing and trying to understand what Islam meant started 4 years ago. And it's basically as a result of research and asking myself questions, putting myself in the shoes of a non-Muslim, asking myself questions, questioning my faith, questioning my beliefs, and asking why is Islam like this? Questioning every single ruling, then asking the scholars, asking the people that were in charge, to ask them why is this in such a way, and trying to clarify misconceptions, which is, I reckon, pretty much everyone has to do. It's very important for everyone to ask themselves, why are they here? The purpose of life. So why am I not an atheist? Basically, it's not a very good, it might not be a very good explanation or a solution, because maybe I haven't done enough research, because education is ongoing, it's never going to stop. So as far as I know so far, as much as I know now, I'll just give you my explanation, and it might be, you might be happy with it or you might not be happy with it, but I hope satisfactory. So we all know that no one knows why life started on Earth. No one knows. Bernstein, he's a Christian a preacher, very renowned Christian preacher. He asked Richard Dawkins, he said that, where did life come into being? Where did the first cell came into being? And then Richard Dawkins said that he doesn't know. No one knows where life came into being. And then how did that cell that came escalate into becoming a protein and keep going and becoming an organism and a being with life in it? How did that happen? And Richard Dawkins had no idea. By the way, sorry, I didn't introduce Richard Dawkins. We could call him the prophet of atheism. He's a very renowned atheist. He's done talks all over the world preaching. His aim is to remove religion. He said it on numerous times. He said that my aim is to remove religion. And he said that he doesn't know where life came into being. Then Bernstein asked him, what do you think? What's your best guess? How did it come into being? He said, maybe aliens came. An extraterrestrial alien came and he originated life. So in another sense, he is also a believer. He believes, he doesn't know. He believes that an alien came. Most likely an alien came and created life. Then what gives him or any atheist the right to question us and say, oh, you guys are just believers, you don't know. But we say, okay, wait a minute, you guys are believers too. You guys believe that aliens came. We say God did it. And then Bernstein asked him, do you reckon it was the Heavenly Father that did it? He's like, no, I don't think so. He's like, did Allah did it? He's like, I don't think so. Did aliens do it? Yes. He's like, yes, most likely aliens did it. And once they created life, they went without caring about the universe. And well, without caring about doing their own thing. And another reason for me that why I'm not an atheist is creation needs a creator. For every sort of creation you have, you've got to have a creator for it. Nothing comes from nothing. There has to be something that creates something. You can't have a creation that just came from nothing. It's illogical, impossible. It's going to be a change. So, who created me? Who created like this building? And keep going. Eventually, it'll be a cycle. Who created who? There has to be a creator. End of the day, there has to be a creator. Yeah. And I'll say what. So that's just these two basic points for why I'm not an atheist. Why am I not a Christian? I would say Christianity, the authorship of the Bible is very ambiguous. We don't know who wrote these books. Professor Bart Aaron, he said that the Bible is the copy of the copy of the copy of the copy. And there has been a lot of mistakes. There's room to mistakes. Luke, in his first chapter 1 to 5, he said that since everyone else wrote, looking at the accounts of the history and what happened, I have chosen myself to write something as well. So Luke is saying that as well. Yeah, I'll do that soon. So basically, we don't know the authorship. It's not very reliable. We don't know who wrote these books. Those people that wrote it, or supposedly wrote it, never met Jesus. Or so basically that's the end point. And also, why am I not a Jewish person? Because I wasn't born in the land of Israel. It's either Jews or the Gentiles. So a person cannot become a Jew unless you're born in that locality, that nation, and pretty much it. Why am I not a Hindu? Same thing. I'm not a Hindu because I wasn't born in that region. Because the word Hindu came from a person being born there, and it's that locality, that area. I would love to talk more about this, but I'm going to have to stop it. I'm sorry if I took too long. But yeah, thank you so much.